When we think about planets, many of us might picture beautiful blue orbs, maybe something like Earth or even the stunning rings of Saturn. However, the universe is vast and filled with worlds that are far from picturesque. Some of these planets are downright horrifying, with conditions so extreme that they challenge the imagination. Buckle up as we explore some of the most terrifying planets discovered in our universe. WASP 121b, the Scorching Gas Giant. First up, let's dive into WASP 121b, a planet that is a true furnace in the cosmos. Located about 900 light-years away in the constellation Puppis, this gas giant is tidally locked to its star, meaning one side of the planet is perpetually facing the scorching heat of its sun. Temperatures on the day side soar to around 4,600 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to vaporize metals. Imagine a world where it rains molten metals like iron. On WASP 121b, researchers have detected signs that the atmosphere is so intense that it might contain vaporized elements like magnesium and iron. This gas giant is a real-life hellscape, with storms of molten glass blowing sideways at incredible speeds. The contrast between the blistering day side and the frigid night side creates an extreme environment that challenges what we thought was possible in planetary atmospheres. HD 189733b, the Blustery blue planet. Next on our journey is HD 189733b, another exoplanet that takes the crown for being frighteningly hostile. Found about 64 light-years away in the constellation Vulpecula, this planet is known for its stunning azure color. But don't let the pretty blue fool you. This world is anything but welcoming. The weather on HD 189733b is simply brutal. Wind speeds can reach over 5,400 miles per hour, making it one of the windiest places we've ever discovered. To top it off, it rains silicate particles, which can create glassy shards that slice through the air like projectiles. The combination of high-speed winds and glass rain creates a terrifying environment that no human could survive. K2141b, the lava planet. K2141b is a planet that puts all volcanic activity on Earth to shame. Orbiting a star around 200 light-years away, this world has a surface that is constantly melting and reforming due to extreme temperatures. Imagine a place where the surface is primarily composed of molten rock flowing like a river of lava. The temperatures on K2141b can reach a blistering 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. Researchers have suggested that the surface may resemble a massive lava lake. This constantly active planet is in a perpetual state of change, with its surface reshaping itself as molten rock cools and solidifies, only to be melted again by the relentless heat. 55. Cancri E, the diamond planet. This planet, about 40 light-years away, presents a strange and horrifying allure known as 55 Cancri E. This planet is believed to be partially composed of carbon in the form of diamond. While that might sound beautiful, the conditions on this world are incredibly harsh. 55 Cancri E orbits very close to its star, resulting in surface temperatures that can reach over 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit, or 2,000 degrees Celsius. The immense pressure on the planet could be enough to create large diamonds deep within its core. However, any human who set foot on this planet would likely be crushed under the extreme pressure and burned by the heat. So while it might be sparkling from a distance, up close it's a diamond with a deadly embrace. TY 849b, the Fragmented Planet. TY 849b is a planet that presents a unique and somewhat horrifying mystery. It's often referred to as the remains of a planet because it appears to be mostly a core with little atmosphere or crust left. Located about 732 light-years away, TOI 849b has a mass that is 40 times that of Earth, but its volume is closer to that of a super-Earth. This planet is believed to have lost its outer layers, possibly due to a violent collision or extreme atmospheric stripping from its star. As a result, it offers a terrifying glimpse into what happens to planets under extreme conditions, making it a reminder of the violent processes that can shape celestial bodies. TRES 2b, the darkest planet. Imagine a planet so dark that it reflects almost no light. This is TRES 2b, often considered the darkest exoplanet known. Located about 750 light-years from Earth, this gas giant reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it. It absorbs nearly all visible light, which makes it appear blacker than coal. The surface temperature on TRES 2b can reach a staggering 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. or 1000 degrees Celsius. The planet's dark atmosphere is thought to be composed of sodium and potassium, which contribute to its lack of reflectivity. In a way, it's like a cosmic void, an eerie, pitch-black orb floating in the night sky, swallowing up light instead of reflecting it. GJ3470b, the Hot Neptune. GJ3470b is classified as a Hot Neptune, and it resides about 97 light-years from Earth. While Neptune itself is a relatively mild planet, GJ3470b is far from it. This world has extreme temperatures and is likely enveloped in a thick, toxic atmosphere. What makes GJ3470b horrifying is its potential for a violent atmosphere where intense pressure and temperatures could lead to raging storms. The planet's close proximity to its star means that any water present is likely to exist in the form of steam, creating an oppressive, boiling atmosphere that would be inhospitable to any form of life we know. PSR J1719-1438b, the Pulsar Planet. This planet orbits a pulsar, a type of neutron star that emits beams of radiation. PSR J1719-1438b is unique because it is theorized to be mostly made of diamond, formed under the immense gravitational forces of its pulsar star. While a diamond planet might sound glamorous, the reality is chilling. The radiation emitted by its pulsar means that any atmosphere would be stripped away, exposing the surface to extreme conditions. The intense gravitational forces, combined with radiation, create a deadly environment that could obliterate any chance of life. WASP-76b, the Iron Rain Planet. WASP-76b is an exoplanet that brings the concept of horror to life. This gas giant, located about 390 light-years away, is known for its bizarre weather patterns, including the phenomenon of iron rain. On the day side of WASP-76b, temperatures can soar to 4,400 degrees Fahrenheit, or 2,400 degrees Celsius, while the night side experiences drastic cooling. This dramatic temperature difference can cause iron to vaporize on the day side and then condense into liquid iron as it travels to the cooler night side, resulting in actual rain of molten iron. The idea of standing in the rain while being pelted with molten iron is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. As we conclude our journey through the most horrifying planets discovered, it's clear that the universe is not just filled with beautiful worlds like Earth or Mars. Instead, it holds a plethora of extreme environments that challenge our understanding of planetary science and what makes a planet habitable. These worlds remind us of the violent and chaotic nature of the universe, from scorching heat and molten rains to brutal winds and crushing pressures. The planets we've explored today highlight the vast diversity of conditions beyond our own planet. They serve as a sobering reminder of how unique and precious Earth is, in contrast to these otherworldly horrors. While we may not be able to visit these planets, learning about them expands our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Each discovery adds to the ever-evolving story of the cosmos, urging us to look beyond and wonder what else lies out there, waiting to be discovered.